Start of the 2023 Maui to Molokai downwind race. All the foilers start together. There's some sub-foilers, there's some wingers. Obviously, the start is a lot easier for the wingers. The whole thing is a lot easier for the winger. And yeah, some of the most of the sub are already up. Some are still like here and struggling. The reason why I'm sitting, I couldn't care less to get started, because just like last year, I'm not gonna do the race, meaning I'm in the race, but I don't care how I place. I'm gonna do my downwinder and try to enjoy as much as I can. Okay, so I got a 3.5 and my 690 Eagle. Takeoff is super easy. I wanted to go with the 2.8 wing, which is my favorite for downwinders, but it is kind of light, so 3.5 more better. Right here, if this was a 2.8, I wouldn't have to put as much pressure in my front handle to keep it up. Then of course, then you struggle, especially at the arrival. The wind should be really light. First little updates. I'm getting some nice rides. It is nothing compared to a North Shore run when it's blowing 30 knots, like yesterday. Yesterday I gave it a 10 out of 10. So this is a little disappointing, but it's the reason. I mean, they start the race at 10, and I think they should start it at noon. But I'm sure there's some logistic safety reasons for that. And yeah, the forecast once again, after 3 days of really strong wind, was a mellow one for today. And not complaining, I'm just saying, just reporting. But look at this. As I was hoping, the bumps are still there because it's been blowing hard for 3 days in a row. So I'm like connecting and linking, going straight downwind and having fun. Just, I don't know, if it was windier, the bumps would be bigger. Yesterday was overhead in front of the camp one. Here I have seen chest high maximum so far, but it's kind of early, 10:23. So 23 minutes into it. I did notice the bump getting a little bigger. Check this section out. Very nice indeed. Look at this. This is pleasant. Extremely pleasant indeed. But yeah, it was a higher adrenaline run yesterday for sure on the North Shore. I only did go out to Kanaha, but man, oh, it's phenomenal. But hey, if I gotta do this all the way to the harbor, and this is, you know, getting a little better, I think. I'm gonna keep filming until this one keeps going. And then cut the clip, but that could be all the way to the end. Oh, especially if I manage to drop into this one. Yes, I do. I did. Oh, and now I see an opportunity on the left. See this? If I wanted to win the race, I would not be doing this. And I'd be holding on a 6 meter or something. And going straight, which is the negation of what's fun about a downwinder, which is this. So no judgment, it's just that I couldn't care less about the race. Nice. Had my fun. 1 hour into the race. And guess that's Lanai. So plenty more time, again, just another hour before I need to start worrying where's the harbor to get in. Everybody's more on the inside though, huh? Don't care about that. I like my solitude out here. Oh, how's this section? Oh, that's a giant slalom kind of section. Woo! Oh, so still going pretty much. It will end at one point unless, let's see what I find. Right at the back of this one, there should be a fairly big one forming right under my foot. It is so big that, yeah, all good. Whew. Yeah, I didn't read it particularly well, but whoa, there it is. Look how beautiful. What size wing you got? Oh. Oh, Jippy, come on, that's a nice bump right there. What are you doing? Talking to the flying fish? That's what you're doing. Okay, you see that one? A little cutty at the crest of the one behind, just because I can. Oh, this is so fun. An hour and a half into the race, I'm getting definitely closer to Molokai. I think the harbor is right there. And it actually got windier. Bumps are smaller, but nicely organized. I remember that was the same also last year. Oh, I see a left. Because I can, and throw a little cutty. Oh, look how much fun this is all the way to the end. I have no idea where everybody is. Unlike last year, I think everybody's stuck under the, not stuck, but it's more like under the shore. I chose my line in between Molokai and Lanai this year. Pretty happy so far. Perfect run. Going right most of the times, which I don't mind at all anymore, because that's what I do. Oh, whoop. A little hop. Well, I wanted to show a relatively glassy section I went through, but that is gone, and I see plenty of white caps in front of me. But in that section, it was definitely good to have a 3.5 to do this. You see what I'm doing? And now it's glassy again here. Well, now it's got a good bump, so I don't need, but I see the wind right there, so it should be good. For, you know, it gets patchy the more you get closer to the coast. And time check is 11:52. Let's hope I don't come down, because that is a long swim. But now, you see, I don't feel any pressure again. Oh, it's going to be challenging. Like right now, I don't feel any pressure. There's a guy on the floor. I'm gonna be. Moly. All right. James Casey, how did you do in this race?
I learned a lot.
There you go.
I came fourth overall on the subfoil.
Okay.
And I had a lot of fun, most importantly. You know,
What did you learn?
I learned that the line to take on a sup is different to the line to take on the foil. Basically, on the sup, the current is a bigger influence.
Why do you say that? Were you on a sup, or you were down at one point?
Well, last time I was here,
yeah,
I was racing.
Oh, that's why. I got
so
you.
I took the same lines I would in the sup.
Yeah.
But the boys that beat me were way out. Like
I got
2 Ks wider in the towards the night.
Yeah.
And Kai and I were like in here, like doing our sup line. And it was slow.
Was slow because the bumps were smaller, I guess.
The bumps were so small, like, and it was hard work because you had to up and over.
Yeah.
So instead of just able to like bomb runs and just stay on the line, you have to pump a lot.
Yeah.
And so it meant that not only were we going slower, we were working harder. So next time I come, I'll go wider.
We've been here for probably 4 days so far, and I think we've got maybe 5 Molokai runs in.
Okay.
And that's a special run. Like, is that the last 4 days? Is that pretty stock standard Maui conditions? Or?
Look, I personally, because it's always kind of personal how you do what gear you choose. I give the last 3 days 9, 9.5, and 10.
Also, 10 out of 10.
Well, I know it depends on the skill level.
Yeah.
If you're better than me, you probably like overhead bumps. But at my level, the size and the speed of the bumps were so perfect that I give it a 10.
Yeah.
But I might be wrong, so it's personal.
Nah, yesterday.
But it was pretty damn good on any side.
Yesterday I had probably one of my best runs I've ever had. Probably the fastest I've ever gone down the coast. So I was very impressed.
Were you straight lining it or sometimes pulling off?
No, like I always go like left and right, but like majority down, I felt like I was kind of going more right, and then when I'd see a big left, I would
Bank
bomb
on
down
it.
the left. Yeah,
That's
because
exactly
I feel
it.
like the lefts are probably faster.
I just telling Kid Baxter, that's the reason why I do this thing, because then I get a right back with this boat that is unbelievable. It's doing 25 knots, but last year it was doing 33. Back on the North Shore, 5:30, I'm already back home pretty much, so that was quick. I'm still high of the experience. It was really, really fun. I liked it better than last year for 2 reasons. Better line, more in between Lanai and Molokai, so faster bumps. And the presence of the international elite of the downwinders or foiling downwinders, I would say. I love all those Australian guys. I watch all those videos. They're passionate about foiling, and so am I. And so it was a pleasure to meet a bunch of them. Bit tired, I admit that, but I got beers in the fridge, so cheers.